This is your WW3 news of a Saturday afternoon. Now, seeing the crisis of fuel and stuff like that, here in Italy, when you go to a service station, if someone comes and asks you, I'll give you €5 and let me use your card to fill my car for €5, that's just a way to nick sensitive data from your car, because probably could be accomplice and using a skinner. That's one of them, of a trick. Two, you have to be very, very careful. If you pay your fuel with a credit card through those automatic systems, try to suss out if it's a legit machine. If there's something suspicious, do not use it. There could be even a micro TV camera when you digital pin on the keyboard, but it's always best with your hand, cover it, okay, when you do it. And if the device has slot when you put in your card is a bit of a dodgy looking, it begins to move, it looks a bit weird, do not use it. And another thing is you have to be very, very careful when you do petrol, pumps itself. If at the beginning it starts to accelerate just like nothing, and the amount which is on display and the amount of fuel which is going in just from the beginning goes like a rocket, it's suspicious. Or even when it you finish new fuel in your vehicle and it continues to click on at that speed. And you have to be very careful when these things are in operation. Instead of petrol coming out, it comes out air. That means there is no fuel, and it's been probably been modified to fraud people. That is a more of a responsibility who owns that pump or who runs that service station. If in doubt, call your bill, because here in Italy there's a boom in this type of scams, and especially, you know, people do not tend to pay attention what they do. I always recommend do your fuel at a place where you usually go during the day, and there is personnel there regarding the €5 trick, or someone's been tampering with these credit card slots to have access to the pump which you can use to do fuel. If you see people in the Vincennes hanging around there, avoid doing fuel there, because obviously there was accomplice there, probably with a skinning device. And these devices are very sophisticated machines. With a careful eye, if a thing doesn't look legit, do not use it.